Alright, what's up, guys? So, it looks like I can play F1 2022 on my Xbox, but for some reason on my PC, I cannot play this. Well, so the thing is this. I can play the game, it's just that the game doesn't save. So I was like, alright, well, forget that. I'll just go and play it on my Xbox. I'm like, figure I'll just go ahead and... What? But yeah, I was all like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. How's a game not saved? And I'm like, I don't get that. I don't get that. But yeah, for some reason, it's a thing. I thought I could customize my characters. Not that I have an issue with who he is, but yeah, I thought I can. All right, so that's where, okay, driver profile, avatar, okay. Trying to like find like the best looking, like somebody that looked like me but not exact. Nah, maybe if he had facial hair and his chin was a little bit smaller. That man's chin, he is a little. That looked like, I think if this game would have came out during the PlayStation 3 era, that could have passed as me. I'm just saying, because like back then it was like all black people looked alike in video games. If you went and played what was it, Madden, NFL 25, it was like the 25th anniversary Madden. Everybody, Russell Wilson looked like Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman looked like Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes looked like every black person looked alike in that game. And I was like, that's crazy. Nah. That looked like Eminem. That's Eminem. Like, not so much like when you actually see the 3D version, but the profile picture, yeah, that's 100% Eminem. That looked like then he looked like a boxer. Nah, never mind. I'm mistaken. I'll go with him. I don't got that much facial hair, but yeah, I'll go with him. Country, region. Okay. Driver number. Let's go with... I'll go with 28. I'm gonna be 28 next year, so it's crazy to think that though. Like, I'm gonna be 27 this year. That would be 28 next year. Dang, man, I'm getting old. That's some weird stuff, bro. But that don't really look. I guess look like Method Man a little bit, but like a skinnier, like if Method Man was in high school. All right, but let's go ahead start this. What happened? What's camera? Who are these people? It's just some random people. Okay. Driver, skip to F1, starting. Yeah, I start from full season. User recommended. Yeah, start career with selected options. Okay. It's like if you can very faintly hear the music, I was like, I don't think I can get in too much trouble like very faintly playing the music, but I thought I did that already. Hey, I gotta choose the high school Method Man again? I feel like that looks... Nah, never mind. I'll go. Yeah. High school Method Man, country. I thought I did all this already. They got me doing it again. What was the whole point of doing the stuff in the beginning? Enter first name. Tyler. I could go, yeah, Tyler Nall, but nah. Why they get rid of... Okay. Enter initials, 3 letters. What's going on? Bruh, if it's like if the thing didn't mess up, I wouldn't have to go and... Gotta like do this all over again. Can't just... Bruh, it's like, what do you like do to a person? Like, I mean, I don't mind putting my like initials up there, but it's like, what does a person do if they only got like a first and a last name? They ain't got like no middle name. They're like, everybody got a middle name. Choose audio name. They don't be having, nah, cause if they see, they don't have, for some Tiger, when like they have all these names, but it's just I don't get it. Like it's like they have Taylor literally like bro, come on now. They like y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Cause I don't get why it's like they have like who the thing is this whose first name is Turner? Who besides like a superhero is named Trinity? Trey Nor? What are these Townley? These are not names, bro. Those are not names. Those are not like, and that's a name that you can't like. If a person is white, you can't just walk up to them and be like, "Oh, hey, white." Like that's racist. Like, that's full blown racist. Like you can't walk up to no white person and just call them that. Like I'm sorry, but but Blaze sounds like I smoke, so I'm like, I'm not a smoker, so like that's you know what? Let's just no, we're going with Blaze. Yeah. So like he's blazing through the streets and stuff. Yeah, that sounds right. I'll go to 2021. I don't know why, but I'll do that. Did I mess up? Oh, okay. Wait, was he? For a second, it looked like he wasn't wearing shoes. Victory. I've never yeehawed in my life. I'm not. Nope. Yeah, I'll go with the woo. I'll go with the woo. It sounds right, so. Because I don't be out here yeehawing for no reason, so. I wish they let me choose Red Bull as a starter one. High tech though seems nice. Ooh, I mean, hey, well, there you go. They heard. I don't be drinking Red Bull like that, but I still got show support. It's been a minute since I've had me a Red Bull too. I was drinking those things religiously at one point. Then I stopped. Started drinking the 0-calorie energy drinks. I should drink a 0 sugar or calorie Red Bull. See, because I think at a point in time I didn't like them, but I'm open to them now. $19 laps. Okay. That's a lot of laps. No. No, I want. Oh yeah, you got like the gotta press the menu thing. Okay, let's. Okay. Something don't feel right. No, I don't like how the steering and all that stuff feels. I wish I could use my steering wheel control. I gotta figure out this save issue because I would like to play this game with my steering wheel controller. And I'm having to play with the regular controller, and it feels weird. Steering assist, it's off, so I'm like, why does it feel weird? They don't have like a simulation. Yeah, I want okay AI difficulty at controls. That's so weird. They don't have like nothing change with the. All right, I guess. Unless like this is how the game's supposed to feel, but it feels weird. I don't know, maybe because it's been a while. I need to adapt myself more to the regular controllers. Because I've been, ever since I got my steering wheel, I always, like, in any racing game, like, there's some racing games that I'll play, like Car X, I'll use a regular controller with that. But, like, Grid Legends, Need for Speed, I used a regular controller, but, because, like, yeah, with that, it felt like I was driving a truck. Like, for some reason, the turning in there was just, it was all weird. But Grid Legends, Assetto Corsa Competizione, those were, in my opinion, like, those are probably the two best games for my steering wheel. Because I have the Logitech G923, which is, I think, it's the latest. So, there's some games that just haven't really adapted. Maybe if I had gotten the Logitech G920, then it probably wouldn't have been as bad, but, oh well. I think I'm starting to get, like, the hang of it. I think it's just, you know, it felt weird at first, but now it's like, okay, it's chill. There we go. And got an achievement. That's how I do things, bruh. Been playing racing games since I was a kid. And gotten a daily quest thing. Hopefully this game don't feel like the last F1. The last F1, that game wasn't good. The turning in there was horrible. I was about to say, why is my first name normal, but my last name is capitalized? It's like all caps. I'm like, what? But then it's like everybody's name is like that. Crypto, everybody that cryptocurrency stuff, man. Oh damn, I don't think they ain't gonna have it next game, because I know they are gonna come out with another like F1 2023, something like that. They definitely ain't gonna have that cryptocurrency stuff. All the scams surrounding those cryptocurrencies, some of them seems legit, but there's others where it's like, nah, I don't know, bruh. It's like, y'all might not want to be promoting that next game. His name is Theo. Oh, I definitely would have called him Theo by accident. Fittipaldi. Tictum? These names, bro. Oh, they got me in first? Bet. Sorry for skipping all that, because you know. Imagine if my car did some old Mario Kart stuff, and you know how, like, when you don't time it right, and then, like, the car kind of goes back and forth and then eventually drives? Why would I have been mad? I've been mad at that, because I'm like, no, this ain't Mario Kart, bruh. Don't do my car like that. I know one thing, when I did play the last F1 game, I was going off on that, because they have, like, so there's a track, and it might be an actual track in real, I think it is an actual track in real life, but for some reason, the car would not turn properly, and I'm like, bruh, this is one of those F1 cars, like this, where I guess, I don't know, I assume that these cars can turn properly, or a lot better than your average car. But, yeah, for some reason, it just was not turning. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. Did they really go? Oh, the 5 laps. Oh, that's what place I'm in. I was like, they really gonna have me doing 22 laps? I'm like, bro, that's a lot. I haven't done laps like that since, like, no, because I remember it was Forza Motorsports. And they had it where you had to do, like, a gang of laps in there. And I was like, nah. There's at times where I'll pause the game, take a nap, wake up, then play it. Because I'm like, nah, that's too much. That's a lot of laps. I get tired for some reason. When I play racing games make me tired. And it's funny. It's like my favorite games. Like, I love racing games. I just, you know, at times, like, I'll feel myself dozing off if I'm playing the racing game. I don't know how many times. What game? That and Power Wash Simulator. Them are the two games where it's like, it's just, they're so peaceful. I already know, like, Power Wash, that definitely been a game where I'm like, I found myself asleep, waking up the next morning, like, what just happened? Like, I was playing the game, then just feel my body just laid down on my bed. I definitely recommend it, though. Power Wash is a fun game. Get, like, a good playlist of some music. I stream it mainly, but I should play it on Xbox. Just be listening to music and stuff. But anyway, dang, see, there it goes with that, like, see, it does that, and I'm like, I just want the car to turn better. I don't know if that's something you gotta, like, tune it or what, but, like, cars just, you know, they need to turn a little bit. The thing is this, though, like, when I play video games, I'm expecting to get an unrealistic feel, because I feel like there's just games today where they're just too realistic, and I'm like, okay, you can stop. Because there's just some games where it's just, you know, they kind of go a little bit too overboard. Where it's like, it's more realistic than what is actually realistic. And I'm like, alright, I don't know what you got going on, but that needs to stop. I already know there's going to probably, after I do post this video, somebody going to comment, talk about, well, that's how the car, it's a video game, bruh. I don't care. To anybody that want to leave some, like, comment telling me how these cars work, I don't care. I'm like, I'm playing the game. I just, you know, I want an arcade feel. Yeah, I could go and play other games, but I'm like, all games need to be like that. And if, like, if you want to get, like, a realistic feel, you go out and become, like, a F1, F2 driver. People, they get way too overly critical, and you be playing the game, and then it's like, bruh, can I just, like, that's the thing where I'm like, bro, just let me rage in peace. Like, if I'm raging, just let me rage. That's it. But there's at times, like, where people, they don't want you to rage. Not on their favorite video game. Nah, you can't overly criticize or get mad at their game. What game was it? There's been a few games where I've done that. I know it was Apex. I remember, what was it, Warface? Warface came out with, like, some game trying to compete with Counter-Strike. I remember I did a video on that. People were all like, it's like, you're out here just saying just some old dumb stuff. And I'm like, bro, can I play the game? Who's playing the game, me or you? That's the one thing where I'm like, especially being a Twitch streamer, now to anybody that's not a Twitch streamer, it's like just a little bit of advice for you. Make sure, like, if you don't want people to tell you how to play a game, make sure you put it everywhere. Put it in chat, let, like, a reminder thing pop up in chat, put it in your rules section, put it everywhere. No backseating. Because people will literally come to your stream just to backseat. And what, backseating is like, so pretty much they, will try to tell you how to play the game. And I'm like, sir, I did not stream so you can tell me how to play the game. I know what I'm doing. I don't need you to tell me. And they get mad when you, like, don't listen to them. I'm like, oh, that's the thing. I'm like, you know, I've been playing games for probably, like, 20, 25 years. Throughout that, like, time frame, I'm like, I think I know how to play a video game. It's just that at times, like, I get a little too frustrated with games, and then people hear it, and then they're like, oh, well, let me assist you. Nope, don't need no assistance. I wish you can hear, like, the commentators, like, when driving. Well, you don't do that in real life, so, of course, you know, oh, let's be all realistic. This is what it sounds like. I definitely had, like, either some music playing, snuck an earbud in my phone in the car. I like, nah, I gotta listen to some music. But it's like, imagine having a car like this in real life. Like, where do you take it? Like, where can you take this car? You can't take it to Target. I'll tell you that much. You just can't. Where are you going to put your groceries at? Where are you going to put your, like, your stuff at? Let's say you go up to Target and you want to get you a new flat screen TV. Where are you going to put it at? Actually, you know what? No, you could put it on the back spoiler and then strap it. No, it will work. But it had to be like a TV that can fit in that spoiler section between the two wheels. Because I can see right now where it's like, yeah, those wheels, they definitely gonna scrape the side of them boxes. So it's like, or if it's multiple boxes, but if it's just one box, then okay. But if it's like, yeah, that's somewhere it's like you definitely gonna have to strap that box in, wrap it around the spoiler, and then no, it can work. It can work. Okay. That's why, I always forget that I had started watching this, like, it was a Formula One show on Netflix. I always forget that I started watching that. I need to finish off, or, like, at least, because I think I made it on, like, episode 2. But I think that's what it was. Like, I wasn't as interested, because they would, like, it was a good show, but I just wanted to see more racing. But I feel like there's a lot of, like, sitting down and talking scenes, which I don't mind. But, like, I came there for the racing. Speaking of racing shows and movies and stuff, no, they got the Gran Turismo movie gonna come out a day after my birthday, bruh. I gotta watch that movie when it comes out. Sorry for promoting another game while playing this game. But it's freaking EA. I'm like, no, EA at times. Like, I was just playing, or trying to play Crysis 2 today on my PC, and it crashed. And I'm thinking to myself, like, how is that? I'm gonna see if I could download the old one and see if I could play that. And if that one crashes, then I'm like, yeah, EA, you guys got something going on. Cause I'm like, I don't even get how that even happens. It's like, bro, it's like a game that just came out last year. You mean to tell me that's what's happening with people? Where their games just crash? Wasn't even like I was doing anything. And my computer is a decent computer. Like, wouldn't even have to say a decent. I say it's an above average computer. When I go on that website, System Requirements Labs, they show where, like, the my PC, it can play like out of 100 games. Meaning, like, I can play just about whatever game that exists. So it trips me out how, like, there's I'm about to say, I'm like, yeah, the race is over and stuff, so. But he seemed like he was driving a little bit too slow. I'm like, sir, do you not realize there's cars behind you? That is a nice car, though. Like, I would want something like that in real life. I don't know where I would take it, but like maybe a car meetup. People will be like, bro, this is a car meetup for like Dodge Challengers and Chargers and stuff. Like, I'm like, I know, but I don't go outside much. All right, just let me show this off real quick. In the Red Bull outfit. I'm like, he doesn't even ask, like, he just starts spraying. Look at the one guy. I'm like, bro, you trying to have me go deaf? Don't be sprayed in my ear. Me, honestly, like, I don't even drink alcohol like that. I wouldn't waste no big old bottle of champagne like that, though. I'd be like, you guys can, maybe like something else. Like a Roman candle. No, I can't shoot no Roman candle at people. But I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't waste no bottle of champagne like that. I'm drinking it.
After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Blaze increases their championship lead. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
There was a lot of going on down the field. There's no question for me. They were the best.
On to the teams then. High-Tech GP moved to the top of the table. After all this drama,
Was there a teammate that I had? Or was I out there? Oh, no. I swear, man. I don't get why it's like I have teammates where it's like, you know, I want to be like first and second, you know. And the teammate, it's just I don't get that stuff, man. Teammate, they're like, it's like that even in grid where it's like they just be in whatever place they want to be in. Go to the next session. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end the video right here, and I'm probably just gonna start the video up right afterwards, and after I end this video. But anyways, thank you everybody that came by my F1 2022 video. Stay tuned for the next video, and if you are new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.